In 1981, an 11-year-old girl vanished in broad daylight while walking to her school bus stop. People saw it happen, her father saw the car, and police searched everywhere. But somehow, she was never found until 18 years later. This is the story of J.C. Dugard. June 10th, 1991. J.C. was walking to her bus stop in Myers, California. Her stepfather watched from the driveway. Then suddenly, a car pulled up beside her. A woman grabbed J.C. A man stunned her with a weapon. Within seconds, she was dragged to the car and driven away. Her stepfather jumped on his bike and chased after them, but the car sped off. J.C. was gone. Police searched and flyers went up. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into years, and eventually hope began to fade. J.C. had been kidnapped by Philip Garrido, a convicted sex offender, and his wife Nancy. They took her in their home, just miles away. Behind the house, hidden by fences and sheds, was a secret compound. That backyard became J.C.'s prison. She was locked away in tiny sheds and tents. Philip handcuffed her and left her naked in the shed, which he bolted shut, warning her that a trained Doberman outside the shed would attack her if she tried to escape. Right after the abduction, Philip forced Dugard in a shower with him, which was the first time she has ever been exposed to an unclothed man. At one point, Garrido provided J.C. with a television, but she could not watch the news and remained unaware of the search for her. He eventually built an 8-foot-tall fence around the backyard and set up a tent for Dugard. On Easter Sunday of 1994, they gave her cooked food for the first time. And then, the couple informed J.C. that they believed that she was pregnant. J.C. watched television programs on childbirth in preparation for the birth of her first daughter, which occurred when J.C. was 14. After the birth of her first daughter, Garrido raped J.C. less frequently, though he would do so when he had taken drugs. The last time Garrido raped J.C. was the day her second daughter was born. Her second daughter was born when she was 17, on November 13th, 1997. J.C. took care of her daughters using information learned from the TV. So when did they find her? In August 2009, Philip showed up at the University of California with him and 2 teenage girls. His behavior was bizarre. He was acting strange, talking irrationally, and drawing a lot of attention. Campus staff became suspicious. They contacted Garrido's parole officer. Officer ordered Garrido to come in for questioning. A few days later, Garrido arrived with the 2 little girls. And with those 2 little girls was J.C. Dugard. At first, J.C. gave a false name, only because she did not want to lose her daughters. But later on, after questioning, she gave them all the information. Police searched Philip's property. Hidden behind fences and sheds, they found the secret compound where J.C. had spent nearly 2 decades. Philip and Nancy were arrested in 2011, both pled guilty. Philip was sentenced to 431 years in prison, and Nancy received 36 years.